Very good morning, all the students of third standard. We are learning chapter 3, 13th lesson, Delhi. We are learning. So, Delhi, sorry, here, instead of the chapter 3, unit 3 and 13th lesson, chapter 13th chapter. Delhi we are learning. Delhi is a capital city of our country, or it is a capital of India. Delhi is a capital city of our India. Parliament two houses are there, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. They are situated located into the parliament. Parliament, it is a rounded circular government building. Now we know that the climate of Delhi is in summer. There is a hot and dry climate is there in Delhi. Mostly when we are in a summer, hot and dry climate, and the dry and hot winds that blow during the summers, they are called Lu. What are the winds are blowing? Dry and hot winds are blowing in the summer. Such winds are called Lu in Hindi. The winters are very cold. If you see the winter season of Delhi, winter season is very cold. During the time of winter, too much cold climate is there, and mostly rainfall mainly in July and August. Rainfall is mostly it is into the July or August. So these are the important features of Delhi. So Delhi has many historic buildings. If you see the particularly Delhi's regional area, number of historical buildings are there in Delhi. So it has many historical buildings in Delhi. Old Delhi has a Red Fort. Old Delhi, if you see the old Delhi, then it has a Red Fort, or Red Fort is also called as a Lal Killa. So old Delhi's concept of the old Delhi, Red Fort is there, and Red Fort is also called as a Lal Killa, and the Jama Masjid is also famous from Delhi. Jama Masjid is famous from Delhi side there. Biggest masjid, Jama Masjid, the largest mosque in India. Jama Masjid, if you see that, it is the largest mosque in India. So only it is famous in India, and it is called as a Jama Masjid, largest mosques from Islamic religions there. These were well built by Shah Jahan. So Red Fort or the Lal Killa and the Jama Masjid Red Fort, Lal Killa or the Jama Masjid was built by Shah Jahan, the Mughal emperor. Now who was Shah Jahan? Shah Jahan, he was a Mughal emperor. So the Red Fort or Lal Killa and the Jama Masjid was built by Mughal emperor Shah Jahan. There is a sound and light show held every evening at the Red Fort that depicts events from Indian history. So what is the specialty of Red Fort here? There is a sound and light shows there. Sound and the light shows, mostly they set up on Red Fort there. So there is a sound and light show held every evening at the Red Fort. At every evening there is these special shows are there. Sound and the light shows are held there at Red Fort. So it depicts the events from Indian history. So this incident depicts clear the events of from the Indian history side there. The Prime Ministers of India host the Indian national flag. Prime Ministers of our country, Indian Prime Ministers, he hosts our Indian national flag from the ramparts of the Red Forts on the Independence Day. So here Indian Prime Minister, he hosts the Indian national flag from the ramparts of the Red Fort on the Independence Day. So when did he host the Indian when does he host Indian national flag? So we can say that he hosts our national flag on Independence Day. The next here, again one special characteristic of Delhi side, that is the famous Qutub Minar. Qutub Minar is also very famous in India. So the famous Qutub Minar is a 73-meter high tower built by Qutbuddin Aibak. So this Qutub Minar, 73-meter high tower is there. Qutub Minar, or the 73 meters high tower. Height of this Qutub Minar is 73 meter, and it is this tower was built by Qutbuddin Aibak. When a Mughal emperor Qutbuddin Aibak, he was a ruler or so from the Sur dynasty, Qutbuddin Aibak, he built Qutub Minar. Next to it, the iron pillar, which is 7 meter high. Next to it, in front of him, iron pillar is there, again one more iron pillar. That iron pillar's height is 7 meter high. Height is there. Iron pillar is also there, and it is of the 7 meters height. It has stood for the thousands of years, has not yet rusted. And what is the special characteristic of the iron pillar? From the thousands of years that iron pillar is there, it stood there only, and yet that iron pillar is not rusted. It is as it is, it stood as it is, into the good conditions, into the its original condition. It is not rusted. Mostly we know that there is a effect of the climates, cold, wind, hot temperatures, that effect is there on the iron things. That so most of the iron things, they get rusted and they decompose. But this iron pillar, which is of 7 meters high, exactly next to Qutub Minars, so it stood from thousands of years ago, continuously stood there only, but yet that pillar is not rusted. It is into the same original conditions. So among the other old monuments are Humayun's tombs and the Jantar Mantar. Humayun's tomb is also there, famous there in Delhi side. Humayun, his tomb is also there, where his dead body buried there. So Humayun's tomb is also famous there, and Jantar Mantar is also famous. Jantar Mantar picture is given here, or Qutub Minar's picture is also given here. So the Qutub Minars and the Humayun tombs, they are famous. The Jantar Mantar is an old observatory built by Raja Jai Singh II. Jantar Mantar, this building was built by Raja Jai Singh II. When Raja Jai Singh II, he was a ruler, he built Jantar Mantar. It is a observatory building is there. A little bit confusions from where to go and from where to be entered, from where to be come out. A little bit secret information, so secret paths are there, hiding places are there. So it is called as a Jantar Mantars. confusions created. So Raja Jai Singh from the Sikh dynasty, this building was built by Raja Jai Singh II. So today what we'll do, we'll stop here. When we'll come tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll come with the next one point of the same lesson. Still at a time. Thank you. Read out this one. Thank you very much. Bye.